Well, Helldivers, we have a brand new known issue page update. As you can see, this was updated 3 hours ago, and it contains the most common issues reported by players or found in quality assurance. So we are going to go down and have a quick look, see what we got. This is the new stuff that they know about now. Weapons cannot be reloaded after switching from holding the stratagem ball. Description of the reinforced Epaulettes armor passive is missing in some languages. Stimming while having a stratagem ball prepared unequips the stratagem. The charge of indicator on the sight of the RS-422 railgun stratagem does not work. And Leviathan's target power generators in defense missions. So with these, at this moment, touch wood, I haven't actually encountered any of these, but I do know that they are there. My mate G, when he was throwing a stratagem, he was like, where's it gone? As after he stimmed, he's like, I just done it. So fingers crossed they get these kind of done quickly, because obviously if you do have a stratagem out and you get hit and you need obviously to throw it, you could literally be like, right, stim, oh, where's it gone? So fingers crossed they get them done. But now we're going to go into the technical part, which this one by here, I think this would piss me off the most if I played on PC. I play on PlayStation, but seeing that the keybinds do not work and they do not save after restarting the game using the AZERTY and French keyboard settings. If you know that every time you start the game you gotta redo your keybinds, I'd be like, I'm not playing, because that just takes time. And if you want to just get in, have a quick game, you know, meet up with some mates, right, okay, we're going to go straight in, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and then this happens, I'd be like, yeah, what the hell's going on? But players that are using the Microsoft IME languages as well are unable to type Korean, Japanese, and Chinese symbols in chat. Again, with that one there, we've actually seen that, I think it was like last April or May as well, when we saw certain issues, again, with those kind of symbols not being able to be typed in chat. I think there was one as well where, not Russian, but there was another language around by that area, another country. They couldn't do it either. And capes are not displaying in the armory tab and instead show a blank grey cape. That'd be annoying. So these are the known issues as well now, folks, for gameplay, which I have gone through this and, well, I've actually had some of these happen to myself. Explosives can cause Helldivers hidden behind terrain to ragdoll. Players can get stuck on Pelican 1's ramp during extraction. So with that one there, if you can all remember, I think it was last March, when this was happening to like, I think it was like 1 in every 20 games for nearly everyone. Pelican 1 would land, you'd try and get on, couldn't get on. You'd go under, you'd lie down, you'd crawl, you'd reach the ramp, and that'd be it. And if Pelican took off, you're still on the ground, which was very annoying. So that one there seems to be that it keeps coming back now and again, and there's some type of code in the background that if they update something, I don't think they've gone in and updated that part. So I think they do need to look into that a little bit more, because that seems to be one of the most common ones over the last year, well, since release. Firebomb Hellpods can no longer destroy large enemy types such as tanks, okay. Interesting. Higher zoom functions do not zoom the camera in through the scope on the LAS-5 scythe. Picking up the entrenchment tool results in other support weapons being held, like the entrenchment tool. Haven't had that one. The banners for the Servants of Freedom Warbond will be displayed in low resolution. Interrupting the reload animation of the STA-11 SMG may result in the magazine being consumed. Eruptor lacks animation for loading the second to last bullet. But this is the one that has pissed me off the most. I must have had this over the last week about 6 times. Map icons for carryable objects don't follow the objective and stay at their original location. So for myself, with that one there, doing it with the data disk, done it, picked it up, running, obviously only got your SMG in hand, and I was just running, and everyone's like, you've left it, you haven't got it. I'm like, no, I got it on me. And we ran like halfway across the map already. And they were like, no, look at the map, you've left it. And I'm like, no, I got it here. I've only got my SMG out, my sidearm. And they were like, no, you've left it. So to be honest, we were like, right, okay, let's go back and let's check. And we ran back and it was under my arm and I had the gun out running. And they're like, oh, you have got it. I was like, yeah, I know. We've had that quite a number of times, which it does suck, because if you're playing with a team who you can't communicate with, They can be like, why, what are you doing? You know, why? You know, put it in chat like, what the hell are you doing? Go back and get it. And I think that's actually one of the more major ones that need to be looked into. Enable, just to be able to have everyone go, right, okay, we've done it, we got the objective, let's go across map and place it down. So fingers crossed that one gets out and worked on pretty quick. But now we're going to take a little look at the major order. So, folks, as you can see, we actually have lost 3 megacities. We have lost Eagleopolis. We have lost Administrative Center. Administrative Center. And we've also lost Remembrance. We've lost them. But we do have York Supreme where we are. As you can see, we are 90.5% held. We also have Equality on Sea where we are only 50.4% held. And we've also got... Oh, where is it? Go back. Port Mercy. There we go. And we are 98.8% held, which I'm going to jump on in after I've made this video and get some of this done. But we have lost 3. We're not going to lose any more, folks. We need to get on there. We need to save mega cities. And we need to show all these bastards out there that Super Earth is the place that you do not mess with. But that's what we got, folks. As you can see, we do have a bit of a little time to go. But we will be going back and we are going to save all of this. So folks, until next time, I will see you on Super Earth.